18th of July, Rabbi Furst, Pierke Avos.
Thank you, Lou. Okay, we continuing on. Let's continue on. Yeah.
Okay, Gam came Ra'oil Tzadik, Kashem Eseva, Shezachar Khan, Hu El Hatzadik. Okay, so also it's appropriate for the righteous, Kashem Eseva. That the name, like a name, Eseva, in his uniqueness, I guess. Shezachar, that it's mentioned here, who that it is to the tzaddik. Oh, it's mentioned here to the tzaddik. Okay. V'chein teferet bachurim kechom hayinu l'tzaddik she'oi chalach b'nechem. Okay. And here, I guess the status of the young, or elevation of the young, the glory of the young, is like the sun, would be to the tzaddik, she'oi chiluk b'nechem. Would be a, let's see, she'oi, that something, a division between them. Okay.
I think the distinction between them, yeah.
Oh, the distinction, okay, between them. Okay. Rock, Masha Katuv, Tiferet Bachurim Kachom, the Hadar, Zikenim, Seva. Okay, so only what is written, the glory of the young men, is like the sun and the splendor of the elders, Seva, that are positioned there in the position. Okay. So Rotza Lomar, Shabachur, Hakoach, Teferet Lo. So that is
go ahead.
That is to say,
for a young man, right? For Bechor, his strength is his splendor.
Oh. Okay, hold it. The young man's strength is his splendor. Okay. Is his splendor. Ve'imhu hacham he'seva hadar lo umi
And if he's a chacham, if he's a wise man, if he's a chacham, then savor hadilo. His patient deliberation, his sagacity. What do they call it? Sagacity? Sagacity?
Oh, that I don't know.
Sagacity.
How's that again, Lou?
Sagacity.
Uh-huh. That's what it is here. That's what they're talking about.
Okay, so sedacity, okay. Is nevertheless between them, Midabrim, the words of the tzaddik. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so again, it's G.
Don't hear that word too much anymore, do you?
No.
Okay.
It's a quality of being sedacious.
Right. Exactly. What is that? How they explain it in the dictionary?
It means a keen mind.
Yeah, having
Excuse
mental
me?
discernment and good judgment. Shrewd.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about here. That's a chacham. That's what his hallmark. That's what characteristics of a chacham.
Okay, so discernment. Uh, good judgment. And shrewd. Okay, very good. Okay, beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, so now we can go to 32, I guess.
Yeah, very good.
It's not plugged in. Okay. ואחר כך מביא
Raya brings a proof.
oh, okay.
Brings it maybe Raya brings a proof.
Oh, Raya. Oh, okay. So after it brings a proof. Okay. Ateret zikenim b'nei banim. Okay. So the crown of the elders are the b'nei banim, or the grandchildren, I guess.
Mhm. Right.
Okay. Okay. Ukavar be'arnu ki zikena he shayecha el hatzadik. So as we explained before, that the I guess the elder woman is attached to the tzaddik.
Is relevant to the tzaddik.
Oh, okay. So hold it.
So that's what he's saying. This characteristic of zikna, that's relevant to a tzaddik.
Okay. V'yachar Cain, the Nebanim, Gam came Shaykh El Hatzadik. Okay, so afterwards, the grandchildren are also relevant to the tzaddik. Shaharei Amar Ateret Zikenim B'nei Banim. Shaharei, that behold, it says that the crown of the elder are the grandchildren. Okay. V'hevi araya el hakavod v'neged zikenav kavod. And he brings a proof to the honor of v'neged, and it's what supports that the elderly are have honor. I
Right.
guess. Okay. Ukavar hit ba'er. We already explained. Kia zigna he ruya el hatzadik. Okay. At the zigna, the elder woman is relevant to the righteous ones. Well, if ikach masha amar kan v'neged kenav kavod hu. Okay, and therefore, what that was said here, v'neged kenav, is support that the elder woman, okay, has honor. Let's see, Gam came El Hatzadikim v'harei hakol nevuah. So also for the tzadikim, and here that all is explained. Okay. Uvayesh Sefarim Heiseva v'hazikna. And there are Sefarim, books, I guess, chapters, whatever. Heiseva.
They have a different listing, right? Their listing is a bit different. They have
Okay.
different versions.
Listings relevant, okay, to Zakena, to the righteous. The Haim bivadai davar echad rak mipnei shebe pesukim shehevi ketiv. Let's see, this is a long one. Okay, hold on. Vim, and they certainly is one thing only, because the pesukim, the verses, bring Ketiv Pa'am. It's written once. Seva. Oh, Seva is only written once. Diktiv Ateret Tiferet Seva B'derek Sidaka Timatzeh. Okay, that the crown of glory is relevant to the path of, we find is relevant to the path of tzedakah. V'kra ateret zikenim b'nei banim ketiv zikna. Okay, and it's written, it's in a pasuk, I guess, that the crown of the elders are the grandchildren. That is written zikna, that they are of the old ones.
Right.
Okay. The ain, the faresh, teret zikenim, b'nei banim, ayinu hachamim. So what the ain, that it doesn't explain the Ateret, the crown of glory of that the grandchildren were wise. Dema inyan b'nei banim el hachamim. Dema that this inyan, this matter, this concept of the grandchildren to the hachamim, to the wise ones. Lekach perush zikenim zikna mamash sha'al hazikenim shayik b'nei banim. Okay, lekach, therefore, let's see, it's explained that the elderly are truly old, that ask Sha'ah Zikanim. He asked the elders, Shayak, that's appropriate to the grandchildren.
I mean,
yeah.
In fact, grandchildren is something which is shayak, relevant to the aged. Meaning, with age, grandchildren should come along. That's part of the plan. A person's supposed to, in kind of mitzvah period, you have to have children, boys and girls, and it's a mitzvah to see that they get married, right? And they're getting married for the primary purpose of bringing more children into the world, bring children into the world. So they bring children into the world, they raise them, and they get them married off, right? So then you have children and grandchildren, right? So by the time a person has reached a nice ripe age, so he should have some grandchildren. It was just recently written. I heard two similar, but different accounts, both on the same Indian, and in the weekly pamphlet they published from Rabbi Bilke Miller Zichron Bracha. So he mentioned he had a congregant in his shul, from man, and he was already a grandfather. He said he had two grandchildren.
Mm-hmm.
One was single, a man and a girl, or a boy and a girl. So the man lived out on Long Island somewhere, and he was single. And the daughter, the granddaughter, lived in Manhattan, and he didn't want to go into what kind of life she was living. So the point being, you see the Horban, the destruction that America has caused for the Jewish people. Yeah, you have here a frum man. He goes to shul, keeps Shabbos, kashrus, all that. Probably comes to Shirim, maybe even he learns himself, right? And America has destroyed his family. His family is at a standstill. There's no in the generation there won't be any of his family left.
Right.
The grandchildren, only two grandchildren to speak about, and of those two children, none of them are intending to get married, and will never have children under the normal circumstances of things. The family's just going to dry up and die away. Another incident: the oldest person in America, I don't know, I'm not sure, 109 years old or something like that, had I think he said had three grandchildren. Was proud to say he had three grandchildren. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Three grandchildren is nothing. Right? Person could have dozens and dozens of grandchildren. That's what Hashem wants.
Right.
That's the glory. That's the glory of the elders.
Mm-hmm.
They look and they say, oh, he and his wife, look what they brought into the world. Families and families and families. And they're all That's Hashem, hopefully planning to serve Hashem. That's
Uh-huh.
great. That's wonderful. That's what Hashem wants.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Let's continue on.
Okay, umipnei shekativ pam zikna upam seva ulekach amar heseva vazikna v'hu davar echad. Okay, so therefore, or because, excuse me, that it's written once, one zikna, okay, and one seva, lekach amar heseva vazikna hu davar. Also, zikna
Good
heseva
morning, Roy.
is
Morning,
one
Rabbi.
term, is one, because they're only written once.
That's right. We'll take a look at that. We'll try and track this point down. That says over here, right, that in the pasuk, Matera Zikanim B'nei Banim Kasiv Zikna. It says, speaking about Zikna over there.
Mhm.
So now, as the Maharal explaining here, we're talking about Pashat, the Zikanim elders. And it's the true glory of the elders that they have, that we've been speaking about, good, nice, big families. And that's indicative of how it's written in the pasuk as well.
Uh-huh.
Very important point. People see this Mishnah, if you go all the way back, to the beginning. Right here we have our list.
Right.
You say, maybe Mary, you want to read the? Let's review the Brisa here. Go ahead if you like.
Okay. Let's see.
From the beginning.
It says Rabbi Shimon ben Manasseh Omer Mishum Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. Okay. Hanoi Ba'koach Ba'osher Ba'hakavod Ba'hachma V'zikena V'heseva V'habanim. Oh, okay. So we were doing 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Na'el tzadikim v'na'el li'olam. Shneimar, and this is a mishlei. Ateret tiferet seva b'derech tzedakah timatzeh. The Omer, this is also mishlei. Ateret hachamim asram. Okay, and let's see, the Omer, again from Mishlei, Ateret zikenim b'nei vanim v'tiferet banim avotam. Okay, and 15 is the Omer, Tiferet bachurim kechom v'hadar zikenim seva. And 16, let's see, the Omer, the Hafara Levana Uvoshe, no, Ubusha, Hachama, Ki Melech Hashem Tzivakot, Behar Tzion, Yerushalayim, V'neged Zekinav Kavod. The last one, Rabbi Shimon ben Menaseh Omer, Elu, Sheva Midot, Shemanu Hachamim Latzadikim, Kulam Nitkaimu, Berabi Uvanav.
Yeah, that's Rabbi Yehuda Anasi.
Aha. Oh, and his sons. Okay.
Based on what the Maharal's been teaching us, you have to know within context whether when we're referring to zikna, whether zikna is referring to age or it's referring to wisdom. Right?
Ah.
If you just look at the listing, it says you have covered v'chachma v'zikna. So it's a little bit difficult to understand that zikna is chachma because we just have a separate listing of chachma itself.
Right.
But it could be that the zikna that we're talking about, there's regular chachma, but then there's a special added additional chachma that a person gets when he reaches an advanced age. He gets to be an advanced age, he has a different perspective on life. Is more advantages than people who are younger. So the wisdom, sagacity, as we said, that they have, the elders have, is a special type of wisdom which is regulated to the tzaddikim.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very good. So I think that brings us to the end of this document. No, we finished this document, yes?
Yeah, 32 looks like the end.
Okay. Very good. So that's going to give me a chance to finish up my preparations on the next document. Which will be, take a little diversion. And since we've been discussing different aspects of seva, sagacity, zikna, elders, we'll try and learn some of the things that the Maharal has to teach us about zikna. So I'm preparing the document, and hopefully by Yom Rishon, I'll have a new document on that subject. It's Hashem. Okay. All right. I get a few minutes early, but I guess unless there are any questions, maybe we'll stop and take the break here for the Mr. Brewer show to begin shortly.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry I was late. I had to go for a blood test. But
Okay.
with abortive, have to have another one. Anyway, whatever.
It was aborted. It was aborted. They didn't do the test.
No, because I didn't know and I ate. I had breakfast.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you're not supposed to eat before a blood test.
No, I forgot about it and completely, even when I was there, I'd completely forgotten until they mentioned it, till they asked me. So they offered to come to our place on Sunday sometime. So
Yeah, I think they will. I think you can schedule them to come. No,
yeah,
I think that's part of the service.
They said that the doctor will ring me and tell me when he can come. So I think it's when he can come. I don't know. So anyway, we'll see what we'll see. I mean,
All right, very good.
Anyway, so
In the
that's,
meantime, well, she should have a full statement before that. You shouldn't have to have the blood test.
yeah, I think I need my
Mhm.
blood, don't I need my blood. Anyway.
Think so, I would say.
Anyway, so have a good day, everybody, and be well.
Okay, you too, Roy. Be well.
We'll see you, Shim, on tomorrow. Tomorrow
Well,
for
9:30 if you like, yeah. Like
tomorrow
9:30
for
by Pumish if you like.
Amish.
Very good.
Right,
Very
9.
good.
Right. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Sean. Bye. Okay, we'll take a short break and start Mr. Brewer shortly. Mitzvah Shem.
Okay, very
See
good.
you all soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ah.